And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ann are the one of the two. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. And for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Over McDaniels. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Randle outside. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by White. Chicago with the ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the Bulls head coach. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Randle, good.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
White with it. He's picked up by Conley. First quarter, just over a minute played. Williams against Randle. Williams misses. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Edwards slams it in.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Levine. Over McDaniels. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From deep, Conley. Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Down low. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Gobert with it. Pass to Edwards. Now Conley. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
Now here's Gobert. In his last outing, 8 points for him. It's McDaniels on the wing. Minnesota again missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Conley. From deep, Giddey. Randle pulls down the board. And so Randle will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 2, coming off a win against the Hornets.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Minnesota. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. The baseline, Jay. And it's Chicago with a board. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Despite playing in different conferences, it's been a contentious rivalry. These teams share plenty of history.
Now here's Giddey. No points so far. Shot is good by Levine.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And here's Edwards. Good work defensively by White.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
I just love the ball movement.
The Timberwolves have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Outside McDaniels. Edwards for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
It's White with a drive. Back to Giddey. Launches a 3. And Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 6. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best moves. Let's go. Everybody get down. Let's see those dance moves. You must have left your dancing shoes at home, huh?
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second is Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Just a few games in the books thus far, Richard. As a player, how important is this part of the schedule?
It's crucial for a lot of guys. Right now, coaches are nailing down lineups and rotations. A strong start can set you up for the rest of the season.
Good on both. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Levine for three. Offensive rebound. Giddey finds White. And a miss there on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
McDaniels against Levine. Smith outside. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Outside McDaniels. Back to Conley. Nice move. Here he goes. Giddey with a defensive effort. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Launches it. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Edwards. Smith with the rebound. Edwards gone 2 of 5 tonight. On the wing, Levine. McDaniels covering. To the middle. Shot by Levine, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Conley on the attack. Misses his 4th shot of the night. Still hasn't hit one yet. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Timberwolves trail by 4. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Randall with it. He's guarded by White. For 3, Conley. Outside for Randall. From behind the arc. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Smith outside. Here's Giddey. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Beyond the arc. hits a three-pointer. Randall's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Vucevic, a screen on Conley. Giddey's got space. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Yeah, one of the best leaders in the NBA. This team loves having Mike Conley in their locker room.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And so he hits both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Bulls shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Outside White. Up and over Conley. White, good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Timberwolves shooting 33% in the first quarter. Conley passes to Randall. Out to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. A good-looking shot from the wing. White's gotten his second bucket of the game. White's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Here's Conley. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Pass to Randall. Over Buzelis. Again, the Timberwolves score.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside White. From 9 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. White's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Minnesota in the lead. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Randall can't hit. Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. From deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Conley. Alexander Walker with it. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Reed. Chicago with a rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Reed sets a screen. Randall can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Conley against White. Dosunmu outside. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Dosunmu's got 5.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Edwards. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. We've got Patrick Williams, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Javon Carter. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Smith in at the center position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Edwards, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Smith passes to Dosunmu. Picked by Smith. Carter can't get it to go.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Shot from 12. They get it again. Out to DiVincenzo. Jacks up a 3. Minnesota again missing. Chicago leading by 4. Here's Carter going inside. The layup misses. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Offline with a 3. Well, Chicago's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. How about the grit of Ayo Dosunmu? You see it in his hustle play, but also his work ethic, RJ.
Yes, he continues to improve, BA. The coach is training him to be shot ready. That's down and low. He's upping his volume and efficiency from long range.
Now here's Ingles. No points yet. Pass to Reed. Over Smith. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
That one's no good. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, BA. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. Let's go with a 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Edwards. Shoots. Chicago with a rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Carter against DiVincenzo. Smith outside. And here is Williams. Dosunmu for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Anthony Edwards. Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Alexander Walker. Williams against Ingles. Here's Edwards. Shoots over to Sumu. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Ingles. Edwards got 7.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
Now here's to Sumu. Give him 8 points now. Williams on the wing. 5 to shoot. Carter, a screen on Edwards. The Sumu for 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Edwards. Reed for 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Up top, Smith. Shoots. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Now Edwards. He's got 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Timberwolves, number 1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
And the first one at the line is good.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Terry's checked in for Chicago. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Smith. pass to Terry. DeSumo on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeSumo, pass to Carter. Back to DeSumo. Knocks it loose. Pass to Smith from outside the arc. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards looking for an opening. Picked by Gobert. The 3-ball. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. Some changes for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith, and it's Levine in for Terry. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the 3rd. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Edwards against Levine. Here's DiVincenzo. And here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Now here's Levine. He's got 10. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeSumo. And the shot falls short that time.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's DeSumo with the rebound.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Now here's Edwards. 13 points in the game. And here's Levine. Over Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The first one falls.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Randall, he's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from Levine. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Conley passes to McDaniels. Vucevic against Gobert. Conley on the attack. Pass to Randall. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. On target from range. Randall's got 16 points now.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Outside White. Randall against Smith. Outside Levine. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Williams is checked in for Smith. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Bulls trail by 3. Here's White. He's got 6. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic, a screen on Conley. Giddey against Conley. Just 5 on the clock.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
And the second free throw is good. And Minnesota with possession here. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Out left to the wing. Randall inside, working on Williams. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Levine for 3. How about Levine showing off the range?
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Outside Conley. And down it goes. 2 points.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
To the inside. Here's Levine. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Randall for 3. DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Pass to Giddey. The 3. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Conley. Chicago with a rebound. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Shot by Levine, no good.
Remaining in the first half.
Minnesota has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by White. White's got his 4th rebound in this one. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Timberwolves trail. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Now here's Levine. 17 points in the game. It's Giddey on the wing. White for three. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall outside. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Randall's got 19 points.
And you got to have some confidence to fire back like that, Randall, with no shortage of confidence.
Left side Levine. Now White. Fires for three. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Conley. Inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Cook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Levine. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the layup is good off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 8 points in the quarter. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Minnesota up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. So far through the first 2 quarters, Julius Randle has really stood out.
He's been absolutely unconscious from downtown. The defense hasn't done enough to adjust, and he keeps dropping them in.
Yeah, they let him get into rhythm. Big mistake. He can go all night. All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
You look at the Timberwolves, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Julius Randle has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Minnesota in the lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. Well, Chicago's shooting 41% in this game. White with it. Pass to Giddey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Conley. Over to the wing. McDaniels with it. Randall, left side. 5 on the clock. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. Like Conley, third.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Free throw drops for Randall.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Shot by Levine, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. And he lobs it up. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
And maybe one of the best at the alley-oop. Gobert is great at reading the D and getting eye contact with the passer and finish.
Back to Giddey. Levine feeling it out a bit. Vucevic, a screen on Conley. The Bulls with another miss. Now the Timberwolves with it. The lead is 2. Back to Daniels. Pass to Randall. Picked by Gobert. Unloads. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Levine passes to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Conley. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Timberwolves shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And that one's good from Conley.
Rising up with assertiveness, Conley always recognizes when he should shoot off the dribble.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Giddey against Conley from 12 feet. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by White. For 3, Randall. They grab their own miss. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Big Illinois fans for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls trail by 6. Outside Giddey. Pass to Levine to stop the drought. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Levine's got 19 points.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
The shot by Conley, no good.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found...
Oh, what a jam! Levine walking on air.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach Levine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Now here's Conley. He has 6. Pass to Edwards. Randall deciding where to go with it. Now here's Conley. No good from outside. Randall with a steal. Going all the way to the rack by himself. And it's Randall with the jam.
A stunning full-court play by Randall, giving his all to protect the fast break and get to the bucket.
Williams finds White. Outside Levine. Knocks it down from distance. Levine's got 7 points for the quarter.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Kobe White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, BA, averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Kobe's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
And it's Giddey missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Levine. They get it back. Gobert. Nice D from Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Shot by Levine, no good. Minnesota's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. McDaniels passes to Randall. Over Williams. Minnesota again missing. The Bulls have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to White for the lead. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Here's Levine. And that misses. That would have put him up. Minnesota in the lead. Randall outside. Over Williams. And Randall the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. Randall's got 24.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something the D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Now Williams. Still without a bucket. Back to White for the tie. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Outstanding job converting in close. Gobert understands how to execute around the rim.
Here's White. Outside Giddey. To the inside. Vucevic's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by White. Now here's Gobert. 6 points for him. Pass to Randall. Here's the 3. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
This one for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's McDaniels. Zach Levine clears it away. Levine's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Edwards. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Nasumu comes in for Giddey. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. Here's Conley. Randall outside. Over Williams. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Randall's got 26 points.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket. It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. And here's Edwards outside. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Here's Nasumu. 11 points in the game. It's White with a drive. Good work there as it goes. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead. The Timberwolves shooting 35% in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. For three, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. Nasumu to pass to White. For the lead. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. For Chicago, Smith comes in for Nikola Vucevic, and Terry subbed in for Williams. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. Conley finds Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Smith outside. Knocked away. Randall with it. Guarded by Smith. Outside. DiVincenzo. To the paint. Outside. Alexander Walker. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Here's White. Up and in from the low block. White's got 16 points now.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Outside Reed. Out to the right wing. Randall right side. Shot clock at 5. Fades back. Ellis grabs the board. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Terry, the pass to Smith. Nasumu outside. Smith with a screen on DiVincenzo. Nasumu for 3. He drops it from range. He's got 14. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Alexander Walker. No made baskets yet. Man, that one's good from Conley.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Nasumu, the pass to White. And Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds now. Randall finds Conley. Back to Randall. Now here's Reed. Conley looking for an opening. To the left wing. Puts one up from 19. Chicago with a rebound. White's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. White's got 6 in the quarter. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Chicago ahead up one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. We've got Smith. Javon Carter is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Terry, and it's a three, the small forward. That's the five out there for the Bulls. Here's Buzelis. Outside Carter. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Smith. Kept alive. Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. Carter from outside. It's not going to go for him. The Timberwolves trail. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Carter. There's the three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Dosunmu outside from the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Reed. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Alexander Walker lays it up and banks it in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside Carter. Pass to Dosunmu. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards for 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Smith outside. Over Reed. The Bulls with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Mike Conley's checked in for Alexander Walker. Bulls trail by 5. Here's Terry. Pass to Buzelis. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of 3-pointers during his career.
Outside Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his 2nd this half.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Smith. Dosunmu outside. Here's the pick. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots off the step back. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Carter. To the wing on the left. Here's Buzelis. DeSumo outside. Here's Buzelis. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Buzelis has got 6 in the quarter.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Buzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
And here's Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Now here's DeSumo. DiVincenzo covering. DeSumo outside. Here's Terry. Over Edwards. Offensive board. Pass to Carter. Smith with a screen on Conley. Carter from outside. Reed with the rebound.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Edwards with it from downtown. And it's Chicago with a board. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Conley against Carter. DeSumo for 3. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
And the upcoming schedule for the Minnesota Timberwolves. On Friday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then Sunday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the Trailblazers, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for good basketball.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle comes in for Ingles. So he gets them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 7. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Giddey. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
Outside Edwards. Randle outside. Wide open. That one's good. Nothing but net. Randle's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Vucevic, a screen on Conley. The 3. Vucevic's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Conley passes to Randle. The baseline J is on the way, and there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him, and the Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in.
Number 3, Jaden McDaniels.
The Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Vucevic. Now Levine. Now here's Giddey. He's guarded by Conley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's White. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Conley finds Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kobe White picks one up.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Giddey. Outside White. Vucevic, a screen on Edwards. White can't hit.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Over Giddey. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside Levine. Over McDaniels. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Edwards.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now here's Giddey. They need this. And he lays it in. Giddey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Giddey keeping it simple there, taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Randall with it. Picked by Gobert. Randall, pass to Gobert. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 6 assists here tonight.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your moves. Dancing machine. Bring those moves. You need dance lessons.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Bulls trail by 13. Now here's Levine. Levine tenacious inside.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Minnesota has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall. Outside Edwards. Shoots over White. Offensive rebound. Outside for Randall. Pass to Edwards. Second chance effort. Getting it done inside. Edwards.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the game. Shot is good by Levine.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards got 32 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Levine. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Randall, the pass to Conley. Back to Randall. Williams against McDaniels. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Conley. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Timberwolves.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Julius Randle.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today, made great reads, and distributed the ball accordingly.
One shot.
Free throw good, Edwards. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's a 13-point game. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Randall. And another basket for Minnesota.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's White. Here's Levine for 3. Can't hit that one. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Julius Randle.